Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
So excited to be here right now with Coach Barnes. She's back joining us. I want to wish you a happy, healthy New Year as well. We've missed you here, Coach Barnes. How is everything?
Getting better day by day. I definitely miss you as well. Happy holidays, happy New Year. I believe the last time, it was like a couple of months ago. It's been a little while since we've been together. Since then, I have fallen ill. So, I've been just regaining my strength and everything and going through the process of getting better.
Beautiful. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, Gold Mine Thoughts, some people that don't know. And I just want to catch up. We have so much catching up to do.
I know, right? Okay, so for those of you this is your first time tuning in, I am Coach Barnes, trauma coach, life coach, motivational speaker, and now published author. I am also the founder and CEO of Gold Mine Thoughts, Leadership, Development, and Life Coaching Services, located at 55 Washington Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11201, the heart of Brooklyn. And I am just here to make your lives better. I'm here to help you embrace the inner you and become the best version of yourself. So check me out, www.goldminethoughts.com, and you can follow me on social media at Coach Barnes GNT _.
Beautiful. Thank you for being here. And so I can't believe it's been so long. I'm glad you're okay, first and foremost. And second of all, you're still working your butt off, helping so many people with your coaching. Any updates with work, with clients? What is new for you? What's in store?
So, yes, after my little hiatus of trying to just get better, I definitely just started getting back to myself. I want to say this week, Monday. During that process, my book, finally, the baby is here, tangible in my hand, Grieving to Heal, the Shadowboarding Experience. And it will be available in stores to everyone starting the 16th of January. I am doing a closed book signing, virtual book signing, for about 40 people, 40 of my reconditioned clients, and it's going to be virtual. I've already mailed out their signed copies of the book. That will be this Sunday. I'm going to record it and then I'll play it on my YouTube channel. But of course, the book will be available to everyone and via Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, as well as iBooks, and just everywhere. All the platforms you'll be able to find it. So I have that coming up. I just received my email today. I received a scholarship award from the American Psychological Association Trauma Division for trauma advocacy. So that's going to be coming up. I'm so stoked about that because thousands of people across the country applied for this, and it was limited scholarships available, and they chose me to be one of the recipients. So that is huge.
Congratulations.
That's huge for me both. Thank you. That's huge for me both in the professional world, but also as just a personal goal. So I'm excited looking about that. And I'm just excited to continue to do the research so that I can continue to help others as they begin to grow and navigate through their traumas.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Pleasure to have you here and helping so many people. And with the new year upon us, I mean, it is a time, a lot of people make New Year's resolutions. I'm not sure if you believe in them or not, but it is a good time to get started, to better ourselves in so many different ways. And with your motivation, with your, what is your take on New Year's resolutions? Would you mind sharing with us?
Sure. I myself, I'm not a big fan of New Year's resolutions because I feel like we set
unrealistic expectations. Excuse me, I dropped my mouse. Okay.
No problem.
Thank you.
We set these unrealistic expectations on ourselves.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's more of a bucket goal list that I like to say it that way. A bucket goal list where I usually tell my clients, set 3 small goals that you will be easily obtainable for you, and then two large goals that you will be able to take little steps over the year to accomplish, and then assign dates to. So I would say like you will sign one when you hit the first 6 months, and then one by December. And then that way you can see your progress as you obtain those. So the 3 small attainable goals will be smaller goals that will be steps to help you get to the 2 greater goals. And when you do it that way, you kind of see the progress. So usually with these New Year's resolutions, people set goals like, I'm going to lose 50 pounds in the next 3 months. But then they sign up for the gym, and then life gets in the way. You don't get to go to the gym. Then you find yourself eating out a lot because you're getting home late, and then you're gaining weight instead of losing weight, and then you frustrate with yourself and you give up, right? So I like to say set obtainable goals that are measurable, but as well as things that you really want to accomplish. Like, don't fall in the scope of the commercials was coming on. Sign up for the gym. It's $1 a day now. Make sure that the goals that you're setting are things that you are really wanting to accomplish, and that they're meaningful for you, and things that you can do no matter what, whether you have the time or not.
And time management is another issue. That's still my biggest issue.
Yes.
I still can't get rid of it. I can't help with that one. I need help.
And so I always say, what you don't schedule doesn't happen, right?
Yeah.
So even if it's minor things, schedule it in your calendar, schedule it in your phone, so that ringer goes off. So it's that it's that reminder for you. Because if you don't schedule it, it's going to be so easy for you to push it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, I'm going to work on it. I'm doing well. Everything's time management. I realize my hair's messed up. Yeah, now trying to undecorate for Christmas, undo this, undo that. I got birthdays. We got my birthday was the other day. Then there was my son's birthday. Then got my other son's birthday. It's like, I need advice. I need advice on time management. Can you help?
Absolutely, and I definitely say, and like schedule. Block out chunks of time within your schedule. Color code your schedule. That way, the things that are urgent and that that you can't move, put them in yellow. Things that you can move around, put them in gray. That just allows you to prioritize things that you can and cannot move, but also commit to things. Like, so things that you have, and always make sure that you commit to at least one self-care thing.
Mm-hmm.
Commit to at least one self-care thing.
Yeah.
So that way you're doing all these things, you're checking them off your list, and you're saying, okay, I'm getting this done. I'm giving myself this amount of time to get it done. I'm scheduling a block 2 hours where these 2 hours is going to be uninterrupted time, and I'm going to get all these things done. So when you schedule it and you chunk it out on your calendar, you're making sure that you're putting the task in the body of it, so that you can check those things off, so that you can see what you're doing. Often what we do is, and this is where it comes in with the time management, we say, okay, I'm going to give myself an hour, and then you put all these things that you need to get done in that 1 hour. And that's not realistic.
Yeah.
That's not good time management.
Mm-hmm.
Good time management is going through and understanding how much time each task takes.
Mm-hmm.
And then allotting that amount of time to it so that you can get it done. When you have a project due, schedule the calendar on your calendar, schedule the deadline on your calendar a week before the actual deadline.
Yeah.
That way, that gives you some wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you some wiggle room to get things done, but you commit to the early deadline. So if it's something that you have to go back and fix, you still have a couple of days to fix it. What we do is we set our deadline on the actual deadline, and now we're stressed out the day before because, like, oh my God, it's due tomorrow. So you're not giving yourself that wiggle room. So so that's a big part of your time management is setting a deadline, a mental deadline in your calendar, or a deadline in your calendar that is at least a couple of days to a week earlier than the actual deadline.
Mm-hmm. True. All right, got to work on that. Coach Barnes, remind us how we can contact you. I don't even think we established that.
So absolutely, you can reach me at info@goldminethoughts.com.